Hi everybody, it's Mr. Quigley again. I'm back in Chrome Music Lab, and now I'm going to show you how to make your own chord progressions using the Arpeggios tool. Arpeggios are when you take a chord, which is just whenever you take more than one note and play it at the same time. That's called a chord. But an arpeggio is when you break out that chord and play it in different orders. For this video, I'm going to use this order just because I like it. And I'm going to use this to play a chord progression. A chord progression is when you choose any number of chords. For this video, we're choosing 4. And then you play them in a certain order. And then when you get to the end of that order, you restart. For this video, my first chord progression will be C major, G major, A sharp major, F major, then it'll go back to C major. Let's go ahead and play the arpeggio and hear it. So you heard that my transitions weren't exactly perfect, but that's okay. I'll get better at that. Now, any song would get really boring after a long time if they only played the same 4 chords without adding in other things. So what a lot of times they do when they write songs is songwriters will add in other parts of the song. So they'll choose, for example, another 4 chords and make that another chord progression and make that another part of the song. For the second part of my song, I'm going to play G sharp major, D sharp major, F sharp major, then C sharp major. Let's go ahead and hear that. Let's now hear those 2 parts together. I'll play each one twice. So I didn't quite like the fall from the C sharp to the C. What I think I might like is a bit of a transition. So I'm going to come up with one more chord progression to jump in between the second one and the first one. I'm going to use A sharp minor, D sharp major, F minor, and then C minor. C minor to C major is still a little bit of a stark contrast in terms of them sounding very different, but the change from C minor, that brightness, I think that'll be really nice. So now I'm going to play through the whole chord progression. I'll play each chord progression twice. So I'll play the first one, the second one, then the third one, just so I can hear how that whole song would kind of fit together. And so that is how you can make a song using 4 chord progressions and with the Arpeggio app. I can't wait to hear and see what you've made.